Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Collins is out there with Adebayo, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And for Indiana, Turner is out there with Walker. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Shepard in at the 3 spot. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game. And credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Wallace. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
First one falls for him. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
He hits both from the stripe.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Wallace. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Hero against Wallace. Hero kicks to Collins. The pass to Adebayo. Tries from the block. And that's off the glass and in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Wallace outside. Floats it up for Walker. And the rejection by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Adebayo, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Shepard, defended by Butler. Halliburton against Van Vliet. The shot by Turner, no good.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And Butler gets it to go.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Hero against Wallace. Pass to Halliburton. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Turner. He had 15 points last outing. Halliburton against Van Vliet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Halliburton hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Van Vliet passes to Adebayo. Dishes to Collins. Rejected by Walker. Inside. That's good for Wallace on the assist by Halliburton. And that ties it up.
And very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Pacers in the last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Down low and taken away by Wallace. Out to the right wing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Floats it up for Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Outside Butler. Throws it up high. And finished off by Collins.
And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Wallace with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Adebayo against Turner. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Butler. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Shepard the pass to Halliburton. For 3. Good on the triple. And it's 7 points for Wallace.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Hero finds Van Vliet. Over Halliburton. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Shepard. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike. He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Toppin, he's checked in for Walker. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Clock is at 3. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Shepard missing. Right side, Butler. From 8. That one wide left.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Halliburton. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 3. Butler kicks to Hero. Van Vliet outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Wallace. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Wallace. On the wing, Turner. Over Butler. The shot by Turner no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Tyler Hero. Miami on defense. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Jackson misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Toppin. He's tightly guarded, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Clock at 6. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shots good by Butler.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. Rozier for 3. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Here's Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Adebayo. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's around 18 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Indiana trailing here. Rozier kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Nembhard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jones dishes to Beasley. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assist from.
And the Heat lead by 1. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there. knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Adebayo. 17 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Alexander's checked in for the Heat. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 1. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good from Beasley. Here's Nembhard. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Now the pass to Toppin. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Beasley, 14 points from him the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. He was all alone on that one. 6 points for him.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Rozier for 3, and the Pacers another 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
124 left here in the first quarter. Here's Jones. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pacers leading by 4. Driving inside. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat, and taken away by Wallace. Pass to Nembhard. Now Rozier. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Beasley against Wallace. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Nice fake from Bam. Good at fooling defenders and getting the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Adebayo.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And Adebayo drops them both. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. To the inside, Jackson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
So it's the Pacers now. Rozier looking around. Out to the wing. Here's Nembhard. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Miami trailing. They've got Halliburton. Miles Turner out there with Walker. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Shepherd in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Count that one from Van Vliet.
The assist.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Shepherd following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Hero from long range. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Now here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over Collins. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Turner with the steal. Hero against Rozier. Lays it up and banks it in. Rozier's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Outside Butler.
Looking here at some numbers for Van Vliet. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
The first one falls. And so Butler nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Halliburton looking around. Pass to Rozier. With the shot. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. And here is Van Vliet. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The Heat trail by 4. And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here, a big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
Here's Shepard. Heat knocking down the tray. Out to Turner. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. He's covered by Halliburton. A miss that time would have put him up.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the basket by Rozier.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's time for T-shirt.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Now here's Van Vliet. Hero kicks to Van Vliet. Going inside. Collins wide open. He fires. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. Collins has got his second basket of the night. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
An 85% shooter there. And they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Tyrese Halliburton.
The free throw off from Halliburton. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Rozier with the steal. He dishes it to Walker. Outside for Halliburton. Passes it to Shepard. 5 on the clock, and it's Walker, top of the key. Shoots over Hero. Walker's shot is off.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Now here's Van Vliet. And there's the drive. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Shepard. All scoring in this one. On the wing, Rozier. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Shepard after Tyler Hero's bucket. That's tipped. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Count it. Halliburton's got 13.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Collins with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Count it. Good. 6 points for Fred Van Vliet.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Now, here's Rozier. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Halliburton passes to Turner. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Turner. Rozier's got the lead back up to 4 now for Indiana. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Outside Collins. And it's Miami with another.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from John Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nembhard. It's good.
Andrew Nembhard.
Nembhard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jones. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Defense doesn't hold back, but Jones finds a way to work through the contact.
Wallace the pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from 14. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Alexander kicks to Jones. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the pass to Alexander. And it's sent back by Wallace. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Nembhard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Alexander passes to Jones. Loads it up for Adebayo. Now here's Wallace. 8 points his last outing. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Adebayo can't tie it up as that one misses. Indiana leading. Wallace goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wallace has got 9. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Drives to the hoop. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Taking a look at Indiana. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And checking out Miami, they're much further down in the standings right now.
I think for the Pacers, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Now here's Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Butler kicks to Alexander. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Pacers leading by 4 to the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Walker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And so Walker nails both of them. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks it to Collins. Beasley against Walker. No good from Beasley. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nembhard. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pacers leading by 4. And watching Malik Beasley over the years, Smitty, he is built to score.
Yes, he is, Kevin. He's out there to put the ball in the bucket, and he can get hot in a hurry. When that happens, just keep beating him the rock.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Passes to Adebayo. Beasley against Walker. Good on the shot. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Now Wallace. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Nembhard. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. 44 seconds left in the first half. And here's Jones. To the inside. Toppin with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Defended by Jones. There's the pass to Nembhard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Adebayo. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Puts it up from 12. The shot will not fall. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. There was no stopping Terry Rozier in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got John Collins. Fred VanVleet out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Beasley in at the 3. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's VanVleet. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Beasley. D right on him. Rebound by Wallace.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Shepard, the pass to Walker. Here's Shepard. And the rejection by Collins. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. VanVleet kicks to Hero. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. 2nd personal foul. First team
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Wallace hits 2 free throws. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And he hits the jump shot.
Tyler Hero.
Hero's got 7.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Here's Shepard, defended by Butler. And Adebayo sends it back. Hero against Wallace. Releases. Hero no good. Pacers leading by 6. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Pass to Shepard. Indiana moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hero against Wallace.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 6. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers
could have been avoided.
Rozier, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton outside. There's the feed to Turner. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Well, they're passing to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Van Vliet's got 9.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Here's Shepard. Still scoreless. Count it.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Van Vliet. After Terry Rozier's basket. Rejected by Halliburton. On defense, the Pacers. Van Vliet with it. He's got 9. And so Miami again turning it over. Indiana leading by 11. Now here's Halliburton. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Hero finds Van Vliet. Latre. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Hero. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. People look and say we're fun to watch. He's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Van Vliet after Terry Rozier's basket. Rozier against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Turner. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut back down to 11. Some big points there from Adebayo.
Bam plays with such a high motor. Hard to match his intensity.
And it's Rozier missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Now, here's Adebayo. He has 6, and that one good.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
This is it to Turner. Back to Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's now 19 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Van Vliet against Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Good on both. Here's Nembhard. The pass to Halliburton. The dish to Toppin. Good work there as it goes. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Alexander's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. In fourth, the Heat. The Pacers in fifth.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
And Jones has it in the corner. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over in the corner, Rozier. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Nembhard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And the first one at the line is good. Beasley's checked in for the Heat. Halliburton hits them both. The Heat trail by 11. Halliburton with the steal. Knocks it loose.
A moment now to see the stats for Butler. He's one of the standouts over the last month. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Now here's Beasley. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. The 3. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Beasley.
An efficient shooter like Beasley doesn't question his selections. He just drains them.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 21. Rozier against Butler. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's a tough shot against some good defense. Rozier, though, the athleticism to step up to the challenge on that one.
Now here's Jones. Offensive rebound, Beasley. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
As tenacious as they come, a little contact won't slow Beasley down.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Butler. Beasley against Rozier. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Beasley.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side Turner. Pass to Rozier for the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now the feed to Beasley. Now Jones. Turner covering. It's Beasley on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Halliburton. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley.
Every team in the league is looking for instant offense. Malik Beasley can provide that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and Wallace subbed in for Halliburton. Heat also with the sub. Collins is checked in. And both free throws good for Beasley.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Rozier, the pass to Toppin. And here is Rozier. Goes back up. Beasley with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Toppin against Butler. Outside Collins. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Here's Nembhard. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Rozier. Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones, and there it is for him. Nembhard's got 9 points. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Collins kicks to Beasley. Over Rozier. No good from Beasley. Down low. Toppin passes to Rozier. And they pick up 2. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Indiana. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Top Toppin is out there with Jackson. Then there's Wallace. And it's Nembhard in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Rebound by the Heat. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And here is Van Vliet. Back to Adebayo. Toppin with the steal. Van Vliet against Wallace. Great D that time from Van Vliet. The Heat trail by 8. Beasley outside. Pass to Adebayo. Easy jumper from very short distance. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Pass to Jackson. He kicks it to Wallace. Back to Jackson. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Van Vliet passes to Adebayo. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. To the wing right side. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Inside, here's Wallace, and the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. To the middle. From 13, got a piece of it. Here's Shepard. Lays it up off the glass. Shepard's got his first points of the night. The Heat trail by 8. Hero kicks to Van Vliet. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clock at 6. Unloads. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Wallace, the pass to Walker. Here's Nembhard. Back to Walker. Passes to Nembhard. Feeds to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. And it's in there.
That's showing no fear right there. Defender's got the size advantage, and he still managed to lay it in.
Hero against Wallace. Outside Collins. The pass to Hero. Beasley with this one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Shepard. That one off the back iron and out.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Beasley inside. Wallace on him. Nice defense from Wallace. Indiana leading by 8. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, Hero. Oh, that was something else.
The assist, Tyler Hero.
Next level stuff from John Collins on the dunk. Firing his guys up.
Shepard, the pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Beasley. takes the 12-footer and hits. Beasley's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Kicks it to Wallace. Takes a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Van Vliet, and Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Nembhard the pass to Shepard. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
When it's all working, there's no slowing Malik Beasley.
Pacers leading by 4. Timeout called the Pacers.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Jimmy Butler is checked in for the Heat. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Hero kicks to Van Vliet. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And here's Walker. Following Fred Van Vliet's three. Here's Shepard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Shepard's got 6 in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Butler with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Collins against Walker. Butler with the steal. Inside. Here's Hero. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Walker. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And that game against Milwaukee, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
First one falls for Miles Turner. He's checked in for Toppin. And so Butler nails both of them.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Van Vliet. Five to shoot. Rejected by Halliburton. Back to Walker. Here's Shepard. And the pass to Wallace. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Hero.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Van Vliet passes to Adebayo. Van Vliet with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside, Walker. Halliburton on the wing. Teardrop shot. That shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. And finished off by Collins.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
Pass to Walker. To stop the drought, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Give him an inch of room.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. Pacers trail by 3. Timeout called the Pacers. And look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Walker the pass to Shepard. They need this. And Adebayo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Butler in the corner. Outside Collins. Good ball movement here by Miami. And again, it's the Heat missing. Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Adebayo. Pass to Van Vliet.
Nice contest by Turner, one of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores, and he's a winner.
Adebayo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And while he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Walker the pass to Shepard. Halliburton against Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the strike. Not a guy you want to foul.
At the line for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
1:02 left to play here in the 4th. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Butler. Driving the lane. The rebound by Shepard.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Walker against Butler. Back to Hero. Left side Butler. Over in the corner. Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good!
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. 12 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Nembhard. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
A clever dish by Halliburton. Nice to see him continuing to sharpen those point guard instincts.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout.
Indiana face made. Let's go.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Butler. It falls!
Jimmy Butler.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game.
That's the end of
they
the
break
game.
the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much with Bam Adebayo. How resilient were you guys tonight?
We got grit, we got dogs, man, and we know what time it is. So I'm just happy for my teammates and teammates that I got, man. They really pushed me to be who I am, and I can't thank them enough for that.
You were locked in down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.